táctico SWAT se encuentran vigilando las instalaciones del centro comercial, ya que se cree que la persona responsable o los responsables siguen en el área, por lo que varios pidieron que esté presentado al centro comercial se realiza. Hace unos momentos tuve la oportunidad de platicar con ustedes una persona que se encontraba realizando compras en este centro comercial de Tampa, y esa persona me comentó que ella miró justo el momento en el que las autoridades ingresaron al centro comercial, a la tienda Macy's, que tuvieron que pedirles que desalojaran el área, ya que, por lo que acabo de mencionar, la persona o los responsables aún se encuentran en el área, posiblemente dentro de ese recuerdo. Hemos podido observar que un helicóptero ha estado sobrevolando el área. No han logrado la captura de esta persona responsable de por lo menos haber hecho abuso de las personas y una persona apareciera. También le recomendamos a todos los residentes que eviten el área, ya que muchos segmentos apoyamos un poco para poder ingresar hasta aquí, hasta esta parte donde la escena continúa prácticamente muy activa. Así que le invitamos a que tome vías alternas y por favor evite el área de los shopping centers en el centro comercial Celovista. En estos momentos también hay varias personas que se encuentran a las afueras de la tienda Taylor, de la tienda Macy's, es que fueron desalojados, ya que las autoridades continúan con la búsqueda de la persona responsable de haber herido por lo menos a 10 personas. En vivo para Noticias Univisión, se reporta hasta el
So it was a terrorist attack?
Yeah, for local court that 2 male suspects landed in custody, the other is unaccounted for.
Okay, bye-bye.
There are reports of more than 10 people dead and 30 people injured. Called the situation gang-related terrorism.
Here. That's not on, so don't worry about that.
Okay.
Take care of this?
Yep.
Yeah, you're a text.
Huh?
You're a text.
Okay.
If you're over there, right here. Is there people over there? No.
Yeah, the Hooters.
Yeah, they said to go over there to the last location.
Okay. Stay here. Okay. Let me go over there. But stay here. I'm gonna go for all workers there because the other PIOs are there too. So let me. Give me 10 minutes to walk over. But stay here.
See if my card, if your card is copied to mine already.
And that's fine.
Get in front of me. Here, you put that on him.
Put this on him?
And don't let him turn his back to us.
Okay.
Give me 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes.
Hello, hello, this is working. Is it working? We're not sure. We're doing a mic check, and I'm going to see if it's working. Potentially working. We got it? Is the mic check working?
Peter.
Are we going?
How's your fiance?
Let's see if we're going.
Why did you bring it out?
Hello, this is...
It would have been a nice date. Like. Yes, you can't back out now anyway.
I love your NPBA badge.
Check. Check. Check.
Yeah, we're here. We got it. Yeah.
Check. Check. I can't hear it, man.
It's a license for Julio. Closer for you. Yeah. You gotta touch it. Everybody ready? Okay.
Hey, you're in my shot, man. Yeah, we're good.
Here we go. My name is Sergeant Robert Gomez. With Paso. We started receiving 911 calls from the public with an active reacted and responded to the law. The first location was the Walmart at Gateway and Hawkins. We then received several information of possible shooters at Zilla Vista Mall. Initial reports did advise of multiple suspects. At this time, we do have one person in custody. We don't believe anything's really outstanding, so we are advising, we are starting to see the city is starting to become secure. We do have multiple victims. There were multiple victims. I can't their status at the beginning, and I can't give the numbers. That's all we have right now as far as the active scene. We have established a reunification site for anybody that was in the area, not separated from the numbers. We're asking them to report to MacArthur Elementary School in order to be reunited with any loved ones that got separated during the chaos. At this time, we are going to be giving tactical briefs as a scene. Like I said earlier, we are starting transitioning into a homicide scene or a possible homicide scene, and the scene will be secured, locked down, and our criminal investigation will start. Any further tactical briefs will be from this location. Any more confirmed concrete information will come from city leaders from the EEOC, the EOC on Threadgill. That location will be announced, and we'll be able to hear from our city leaders, chief of police, mayor, so forth, with more concrete information. This location will be the tactical brief, giving you updates of where we need people to go, what we need people to do, and the status of the scene itself. At this time, I'll take any questions.
Sir, the news I've seen that 3 people have been arrested.
At this time, we have ruled out multiple shooters. It's still active, but as of right now, we have 1 person in custody.
Was the suspect injured in any way?
I don't have the status of the suspect right now.
How many have passed away, sir?
I don't have that confirmation. I know we do have injured. I don't know their status or if there's any confirmed killed. As soon as we have that information, we'll provide it, but we don't want to do anything prematurely until we have accurate facts for you.
Is there an active search on
Right now, we're clearing all the locations. This is a very large area, including the mall, all the retail areas. We are going through making sure that anybody that that's sheltered in place, that we get to them. We're also treating any persons that were injured in any form. So this is a large crime scene, a large area. So we are systematically going through it and making sure that anybody in the area, number one, we're ruling out that no one is a suspect, and we're also making sure that those people that were separated or hurt are getting the care that they need.
Were there casualties in both the Walmart and the mall?
I don't have the locations of the casualties. I just know that there are casualties. I don't know the actual locations at right now.
You said there were reports of gunfire at both locations?
Yes, there were reports of gunfire in several locations, mainly at Walmart and the Silla Vista Mall.
Sir, we have been getting reports that Bassett was also evacuated.
We did have initial reports of Bassett Center. I can confirm that those reports were not true. We have confirmed that there is nothing going on related to this incident at Bassett Center.
Are the casualties still inside the Walmart?
I don't know the status of them. I know medical personnel is attending to them. I don't know if they're at the location or if they've been transported. I know there's mixed information on that. As soon as I have an accurate count, I will give it to you.
Well, what about reports of 1 person arrested on their way to Horizon?
I don't have any reports of a person arrested in Horizon. I do know that we have 1 person detained and 1 person in custody right now. I don't have the location of that or where that person was detained, but as soon as I get that and we have more concrete information, we will provide it.
Do you know that's combatir en español?
Ahorita voy a hablar en español. Déjame hacerlo en inglés primero y lo hago otra vez en español, por favor. One more time. Initial reports of the weapon was a rifle. I can't confirm that yet, but initial reports was a rifle.
Is it true that it was gang-related terrorism?
We have no information, and we have not put out a concrete response on what the motive for this shooting is. We are working that. Like I said, we are transitioning into the crime scene phase, and we will be developing more information as that becomes available to us and as we learn it, and we can confirm the scene, sir. The Paso Police Department has jurisdiction of the city, but we are working with our federal partners. FBI is on scene, DEA, all the federal agencies are here assisting because this is a large area. We do have assistance from the Sheriff's Department, the school district. Pretty much every law enforcement personnel in El Paso is here assisting. El Paso PD will take the lead on it, but we are working closely with our federal partners, our state partners, and all the other law enforcement in this area. You can go ahead.
And that suspect in custody, do you know anything about that person?
No, we're still developing that. As soon as I have concrete information or an identity of that suspect, I will release it.
Do we have a race, age, or sex?
No, I don't have anything. The only thing I have is a male.
There is more than 1 shooter?
As of right now, we have 1 person in custody. I don't know the particulars or if there are more than 1. There were initial reports of 1, but we have 1 person in custody. That's the only thing. I don't know the ages or the casualty count.
There were shots in the mall?
No, we have 1 person in custody as of right now.
Did any officers fire their weapon today?
As far as I know, no. Sí, ahorita voy a hacer el I don't have the condition of any casualties at all, whether they're fatalities or injured. I don't have that as of yet. As soon as that becomes available, we will put it out.
You can't say there's more than
I can only say we have 1 person in custody right now. I can't definitively say there's only 1 shooter.
were shots into
There were
inside
shots
the mall?
fired.
Inside
There were
the
shots
mall.
fired in this area. I can't tell you the location.
Sir,
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I just need to clarify.
Go ahead.
At the beginning of the briefing, you said that police have ruled out other people that are not in custody.
Okay, just to be clear, this thing is fluid and dynamic. As of right now, we don't think there's multiple, but that could change. Initial reports were that it was multiple. At this second in time, we have one person in custody. We won't rule out multiple until we have a concrete investigation based on all the facts and investigation of the scene. So it can change. As of this moment, we only have one person in custody. We are investigating the crime scene. Should it change, we will give you an update. But as of right now, that's the information that I have.
¿Puede darnos la información?
Okay, we're doing in Spanish now. Okay, soy oficial Gómez, Departamento de Policía, Public Information Officer. Aproximadamente las 10 de esta mañana, oficiales de Central Regional Command responderán a Hawkins y Gateway East on un issue.
How you doing with the look like? For Sinclair, I told you.
Yes, okay. You need to get ready for someone.
What time is it?
It is 1:45.
Check. Check. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, Andy says let him know ASAP. Oh, crap, there's dirt on me. I'm just saying what's on the press. What happened during the presser, right?
Yeah. Here.
Use this instead, not
No,
this.
both.
Oh,
One
use-
on and then the other one.
Okay.
Trying to stay out of everybody's shot.
Sites. Okay, it's turning into homicide. shot. Are you ready?
Check, 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 check. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Check, 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 check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Here you go.
Use this one instead?
Yeah.
Andy's calling. Hello? Can we take me live soon?
Yeah.
Yep, he said yes. Okay, I'm in front of the camera. Bye.
Hello? Hello? Okay, stand by.
Not yet. I don't know what they're doing.
We just heard from Sergeant Gomez with the El Paso Police Department, who says that they have one in custody. They cannot confirm that another person was involved. All we know right now is that one person is in custody and that that person is a male. That is all we know about that physical description of the person, and we can't confirm the numbers, but we do know that multiple fatalities have occurred and that multiple people have been sent to the hospital with different ranging injuries. Multiple shooters have not been ruled out, but there is no status on the suspect right now. It's a very large crime scene. There were initially reports of something happening at Bassett Place, but police say that Bassett is safe right now. Shots were fired at the Walmart and at the Siesta Vista Mall. There is one in custody right now. Again, that man is a male. Initial reports of a weapon are a rifle, but no confirmation has been given yet. El Paso Police Department has jurisdiction, but DEO, FBI are all on the scene. Basically, every law enforcement personnel is on the scene right now. Again, we have no description of the suspect that is in custody, except for the fact that they are a male. Again, multiple fatalities, but we cannot confirm any numbers right now. El Paso police tell me that they cannot confirm that it is gang-related terrorism at the moment right now. Again, we've had two briefings so far. We heard from Enrico Carrillo with the El Paso Police Department, and then we heard from Sergeant Gomez. We should be hearing from police once again here shortly, within the next hour, they say, to hopefully get a little bit more information on what exactly happened. But again, there are two locations for the shooting right now. We have Walmart near Sierra Vista, and then the Sierra Vista Mall, where are two locations where there were shots fired. Right now, there's only one person in custody. That person is a male. We cannot confirm the numbers of those that were shot, but again, multiple fatalities were reported. They can't confirm numbers there, but multiple law enforcement are on the scene right now. Basically, every law enforcement in El Paso is here, they tell us. But of course, El Paso police does have jurisdiction over the scene right now. And as you're looking at the scene, there's two helicopters flying around the scene. It is a very large scene at the moment. And once again, police are reminding people that if they have any loved ones that they think might be near the scene or around the location at all, do not come to the scene, they say. They say to meet them at the reunification center at MacArthur Middle School. Once again, they say do not come to the scene if you think that your loved ones could have been at either one of the locations when the shootings took place. But meet them at the reunification center at MacArthur Middle School. This is turning into a homicide scene right now. We are currently seeing two helicopters flying around. It is a very large scene. Of course, there are two locations where shots were fired. That's going to be the Walmart and then the Sierra Vista Mall. We have no status on the suspect right now. We have one person in custody. That person is a male, but other physical descriptions or anything else about that person, we do not know at the moment. We know that there are multiple casualties, no locations of the casualties of where they are right now. Once again, shots fired at Walmart and the mall. Bassett is safe. There were reports of Bassett Place potentially having shootings there, but the police tell me that that is not the case, that Bassett is safe at the moment. The two locations involved were the Walmart and the Sierra Vista Mall. Initial reports of the weapon used are a rifle. No confirmation for sure at the moment. El Paso Police has jurisdiction, but once again, pretty much every law enforcement personnel is on scene right now. They have one person in custody. That person is a male, and there is no confirmation of multiple shooters at the moment. No status on the suspect right now other than that they are a male. But as you can see, the scene is still active. It's turning into a homicide scene at the moment. It's a very large scene. We have the Walmart and then the Sierra Vista Mall. Police are conducting a large search of the area, and once again, they have one person in custody. That person is a male, but the scene is still continuing. We should hear from El Paso Police within the next hour.
Physical lady.
Hey, what's up? Cielo Vista? Cielo. Gotcha. All right, bye. Wow. What? Andy just said I said the thing wrong. It's Cielo Vista, not Sierra.
Look live. How we doing?
What's up?
Look live.
What about it?
You ready?
Sure. Oh, that was just live on social. I didn't know what we were doing. Okay.
Did you see that into that? Okay, rolling in. Lisa, do you like to look live? Get together.
We just heard from El Paso Police. Sergeant Gomez spoke with us and told us that they are not ruling out multiple shootings right now, but they only have one person in custody, and that person is a male. That's the only physical subscriptions.
Back to you, babe.
You tell me when.
Yeah.
We just heard from El Paso.
You're on?
Hello?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, hey, 1 second. I'm about to go live. Let me call you back. Okay. Bye. Okay. We just heard from El Paso Police who say they cannot rule out multiple shootings right now. I'm going to start over. Okay. We just heard from El Paso Police who say they cannot rule out multiple shooters right now, but all they have is one person in custody. That person is a male. That's the only description we have so far of that person. But El Paso Police say that there are multiple casualties, but there are no confirmation on what exactly the numbers are of those who, of the number of fatalities.
Out. Oh, you got to talk through the video.
I'm talking through the video? Okay.
All this shots.
And so right now you can see that the scene is still active. They are turning it into a homicide scene. There are two locations where shooting, shots were fired at the Walmart at Sierra Vista and also the Sierra Vista Mall. Those were two locations for where the shootings happened. But now there are We don't know the exact number of the casualties, no locations of where the casualties are, but right now there is basically every single law enforcement in El Paso is present here. But of course, El Paso Police has jurisdiction over the scene. Right now, again, there's only one person in custody, and that person is a male. That's the only physical description that we know of that person. But there is continuing to be an active scene right here. Police say that there is no, they cannot confirm a gang-related terrorism. But at the moment, there's only one in custody, and police have not ruled out multiple shooters. Live in El Paso, Mills Hayes, KFOX 14. I will say my intro. I'm going to say my intro.
What's going on today?
All right, I'm going to say my intro, and then I'm describing the scene, and then I'm tagging out, and I'm saying live. And then what am I saying where are we right now?
East El Paso.
Okay, so live in East El Paso, Mills Hayes, KFOX 14.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let me do that again.
Ready?
Yes.
Anybody need anything? Everyone good?